Hi everybody, welcome back to Paper Old and New. I'm Cindy, and this is a mess. That's what this is. I am trying to, those mass clusters that we did, I have all of my beach stuff out, and I am attempting to embellish these. I did one. Do you know how long this took me? A while. This is probably harder than selecting the papers and just tearing them up and gluing them down. So, or at least for me. Now, some of you may look at this and go, oh, that's easy. Just throw some stuff on there. And that probably works most of the time. I'm having a little trouble. I think it has to do with the backgrounds that I've chosen, but as you can see, I was able to do this one, and I think it turned out pretty well. And I actually like the shape of it because I feel like it can be a tuck, a corner tuck. So I'm happy with that one. Now we have to do the rest. And I really like these. These are very, I'm not sure if they were yellowed when I bought them or if this happened over time because I've had them for a while. But that's where this starfish came from on here. It was part of this collection. So yeah, I'm just kind of finding things and seeing what I can do. This strip of words here is where I got this Soak Up the Sun from, and we may end up cutting this apart even more to make more, word labels and stuff for these as I go. I am leaning toward putting, this one says seashells, and I'm leaning toward putting that one on one of these two, along with some shell embellishments. I also have these really cool 3D ones that I wouldn't mind using. It's just that they're so big. Thick. They're thick. And then I have these ones too that are very similar. I don't think they're from the same. They're not, but that's like the same. This one I'm pretty sure came from the dollar store. Dollar Tree. This one is Recollections. Kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? Because all those store brands are made by somebody. It makes you wonder if Recollections doesn't make some of... Because look, there's the whale. Maybe Recollections makes some of Dollar Tree's stickers. Okay. But I like these. They're kind of old-fashioned looking, and I wouldn't mind using them on some of these. Maybe I could do... What if we did something like this? I don't mind covering that up. But it needs something else, right? Oh, is this not going to come up now? I love the stickers that are on clear backgrounds, because when doing stuff like this, it helps to be able to, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm not finishing sentences and you guys are just supposed to sort of guess at what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't remember how far down it went. I feel like I want to put something under it, like a lace or something. What about a piece of doily? Like off to the side over here, just kind of tucked down like that. I always worry when I hang the doilies off the edge. I always worry that they're going to tear. You know what? I'm just going to glue this down because clusters, kind of like collage, I feel like it's one of those things, if you overthink it too much, you end up being paralyzed by your own overthinkingness and you don't ever get anything done. So we're just going to go ahead and get this down. I always like to add glue. I feel like stickers over time lose their stick. I don't know. Maybe I'm paranoid. There's a little bit of the red peeking out there. That's okay. What's not okay is that there's sticky sticking off of the top and bottom. That could be a problem. I'm wondering if I should tear like a little piece of, not that, that's wallpaper. A little piece of like, oh, here we go. Okay. So that's that. I don't like, I should have trimmed it. It's got a lot of white on the edges, guys. And you know me, I'm not all about the white edges. I wonder if I could do some zhuzhing with my little brush here and kind of blend it into the background. I don't like the stark white. I think it makes it look, I don't know. I don't know what to, I don't know how to describe it. The thought in my head is that it just looks unfinished or out of place or something. And then we're going to take the, okay, where's my, I'm going to take this and go around all these edges. Now, I'm not calling this done. I just want to get these edges inked. Okay, definitely not calling that done. Where was the, not that, oh, this, sand castles. I feel like it needs to be not at the top. This actually has little spots for brads. I wonder if that would be a good thing to add texture with, is brads. So do you guys work on these clusters? Are they as difficult for anybody else as they are for me? Because I feel like I'm having the hardest time with these. And it's kind of funny to me that I have so much trouble with this. But in the same token, it's kind of difficult because I'm like, I'm trying to make videos for people to watch. I don't want them to be bored out of their skull because they're watching me struggle with stuff. That just seems... I am going to put this on here. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to glue paper on to the back because the stickers hang over the bottom. This is where that whole waiting to tear your clusters down until you embellish them comes in, because I mean, I might hang that out a little bit like that. Yeah. And then I mean, I'm running into this problem where my embellishments are sticking out past my cluster borders. Any minute now I'll find words for things. I feel like when I'm trying to glue things down or I'm trying to cut something or trim something and I'm concentrating on it, my brain says, you don't get to talk right now. You get to just cut things or glue things or whatever it is I happen to be doing at the time. It's a good thing the back of this cluster isn't going to show. Okay. Now let me ink these little edges I just added. I like the way this is turning out so far. See, I'm always looking at them and going, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. And then I start adding things and then it kind of works itself out. I don't know. I think I'm going to add a couple of these. Instead of brads, I thought maybe I would put these on there. So these, again, I got at the dollar store. I want to go back and get more because I have discovered that I really, really like using them. So they are hard to use in singles, though, I will admit. See, and just like that, I didn't know what I was going to do, and there you go. I think that turned out great. There's glue all around that's driving me crazy. Okay, so that's 2. And I think we're doing okay so far. All right. Now, let's see if we get lucky on another one. Some of these ones I may end up like having to trim them because the white borders just drive me crazy. I can't stand the white borders. I don't know if you guys can hear all that. There's a lot of ruckus going on in my upstairs right now. I do have, you know what I do have? I don't know where they are, but I do have blue dyed beryllium. This might be worth using on here. Because it's blue, but it was pink to start. So oh, just tore it. So maybe I can put this on here. Now let's see what else is going to go with it. See, this is where it takes up time because it takes me forever to figure out. I have this stuff. It takes me forever to figure out what to put on with these. I think, see, this has a little beach bag in it, which I'm seriously considering for this one because of the greens and blues in there. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get that to go on there in the foreground, and maybe even with this extra set of flip-flops. I don't know. But I thought that maybe, I don't know, guys. Oh, what about this one? This one's got, oh, I like this suntan label. What if we put, well, let's pull a piece of this off. And what if I stuck it, what if I stuck a piece of it down here, like this, and then got this label off of here and stuck it on here somehow. Oh, I stuck it. Well, stuck now. I feel like as I do these, it typically ends up being that I like some of them more than others, and you guys find that that's how this usually ends up. You put these together and you like some of them more than you like others, and like I don't hate that, but it's not turning out to be my favorite either. I was going to put these sunglasses on here, but I don't know if I should put them down there. Actually, yeah, I like them down there. And then, of course, there's always the problem of, and I feel like my the scrapbooker in me tends to come out, and I look at this and I go, oh, that's really cute. And then I think about it and I'm like, it's not really a junk journal thing. It's more of a scrapbook thing. But 'tis what it is. And I think that's, now I just need, I feel like it needs something up in this corner. What do you guys think? Well, let's ink. I'm going to ink while I think. Should I put that on a t-shirt? Ink while I think. I think I'm going to tear this. Hold on. I don't want that so. I didn't want that so pointy down there. And I ended up making another pointy. Guess it doesn't really matter. I wonder if I have some of these. I wonder if this would be someplace I could use a label. No, that just looks... Nah, I don't like that. All right, so what else do we need on here, guys? I feel like it's missing something. I mean, it's got the tanning list and all that, but I just feel like it's missing something. Am I overdoing it? Maybe if I cut them smaller. They don't need to be so big. I just feel like that top space is just so blank. Like it needs something. And I don't want to overcrowd, but in the same token, I feel like I don't want to leave blank spots. I actually like that. Okay. So let's stick these down. The only reason I didn't ink them is because the ink I'm using, the color, it won't show up. Not on that dark red. And I figure, you know, use my ink wisely. It's not really a focal point, but in the same token, the flip-flops are kind of... It'll look, I think it'll be a nice page embellishment of some sort. Okay, how long is this taking us? Gosh, we're already up to 22 minutes. We've gotten how many done? 2. Since I've been filming, we've only gotten 2 done. I did 1 off camera. All right, guys. All right, let's try getting the other flip-flop one done. Since I have an idea of what I want to do for that. Do I want to use... Not that. Do I want to use the... No. Oh, you know what I could do? Sorry, I was having trouble getting it out. I have green under here. Maybe I could use a piece of this. Now, I'm going to be putting the bag... The red flower will help separate the bag. So let me do... Let me do like this. Is this still got some... Did I glue this all the way down, or can I tuck this under? I'd like to be able to tuck it. I can tuck it a little bit. Okay. So if I do that, and then I put this little bag on top. Now, this is a... Guys, these aren't cut. I'm not even kidding. The second layer down there... Oh, wait. I lied. It is cut. It's just really, really, really hard to get it to separate. Okay. I don't know if I wanted to take that out or not. The yellow gingham is really cute. I don't know if I should keep the straps on there. I feel like they're going to tear. I mean, they kind of complete the bag, but in the same token, I don't know. You know what I might do? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Just had a thought. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. See if I can get these to peel. They're not cut very well, guys. This is nuts. Okay. It doesn't matter. I just need the top layer visible. Look at that. They aren't. They're left. I'm leaving all the stuff behind. Okay. What if I glue these like this? This is going to be really hard because I don't necessarily need this to be three-dimensional back here because it's going to go in this bag. But I'm going to glue these together like that. I'm building embellishments, guys. How's that? And make them sticking up out of the bag. What do you think? If that piece of foam wasn't in there, I could make them... And that gives you the idea that it's a bag. Because I think these straps are going to... I don't know, guys. I think the straps are going to end up thrown in the towel, so to speak. This is going to be a very thick embellishment wherever it ends up because of the 3D stickers. I don't mind, but I mean, maybe this is where we got the label. Got like a couple of different ones. Let's see. And what? Maybe this could go on here. I was going to use it on a previous one, but yeah. Okay, so I am going to glue this on here. I got these are labels that I got. They were a file on, I want to say Graphics Fairy, and I downloaded it, and I used a program that I have on my computer to recolor them so that the frames would be different colors. So this is blue. And then I coffee dyed them, excuse me, so that they would look old. And there you have it. So, if it wasn't for the fact that I cut the "ah" right up against the front of the page, right up against the corner, I would tuck that under the flip-flops. But okay, now we got to figure out how to tear this because I don't want all of that up there. I don't necessarily want it to be... Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, let's ink this one. And there we have it. What do we think? I think that's kind of cute with the little flip-flop sticking up out of the bag and the sunglasses. I think that turned out a lot better than I was thinking. I don't know how long that strap will last. One of the straps is the sticker, so it kind of stuck itself down there. There's no glue under it. I don't know how long it'll last, but if this one comes off, at least that strap is still there. As a matter of fact, I might just... There. Yeah, and there's still a strap on it. I'm going to take that off because it keeps... I know it's going to get caught on something. I'm going to ink the edges of the bag since it's 3D and I can get to it. Okay, that's another one. So there's our two flip-flop ones, and I think they turned out cute. It's almost like collage. The more you mess with them, and then you figure it out, and they turn out fine. And I've been using doily and not... I got out all this trim to use. I just haven't used any of it yet. Okay, now we still have... Whew, still have 5 more, guys. I actually kind of like the idea of putting this tag on here. This one, Lazy Days of Summer. Maybe with a smidgen I have no idea what all that banging is, guys. So I apologize. I wonder if inking this will help. I don't think it will. I think it's already got. And I was kind of thinking maybe I would put some lace on this one. I don't want that to stick yet. Pull this pin. I think we're going to put it right along there like that, which means I need to clip it right here. I'm going to put some glue down along this. Trying to decide. I think I'll cock it like that. There. Where'd the rag go? All right, let's stick all that down. Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of cute. And I'm thinking I might add a couple of little gems along the bottom of the tag. Now the question is, I think the gold are still going to be my best bet. I think I'll do 3. I don't know why, but it always seems like whenever I do this, what's really nice is they're on a little plastic thread. Unless you pull them apart, a row of them is stuck together, so that's kind of nice. Sometimes I think this little bit of extra just kind of finishes them off, which is nice. So like I put that on there, nice and straight on the bottom corner of the tag, and I feel like that's like the little addition that ties the whole thing together. It finishes it off. Minus the fact that I still have to ink it. Can we just cooperate with tearing? Why do you have to be so... All right. And we have another one. That one came together pretty quick. Only took about 7 minutes. Okay, guys. I kind of want to use some more of these. I really like these. I don't know what I want to use them on, but I kind of want to use them. Oh. Oh, and I like these except for the fact that they have white borders. So, yeah. To me, that's a problem, but no. I almost want to make this one kind of big and put I just ink these. You ink. So I'm thinking that I'll put, I love lighthouses. I was thinking maybe I would put this lighthouse on here with one of the, with the down by the sea, with this down by the sea symbol. I say symbol, like it's a symbol. It's a little, you know what I mean? It's a little sign, little. Put it right there, I think. Oh, he blends in. Like really bad, he blends in. I should have put him on something. Darn it. Can I peel him up? Stick him down too good? No, he peels up. Okay. Let's try that again, guys. Maybe we'll stick him on something. What should I stick him on? Ugh. I wonder if it would be okay to like put this up this side like this. I'm gonna end up gluing him anyway, so who cares? I'm gonna put this like this up the side, right up along there. And then glue the lighthouse down. Yeah, that kind of makes him, I mean, it doesn't, it's not under all of him. It's not under all of the lighthouse, but it's under enough of it to kind of pop it off the page. Or pop it off the little. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now that we've done that, oh, you know what else I should have maybe done? Where did I put them? Where'd they go? Ah, there they are. Peel and stick and peel and stick and peel and stick, guys, until the glue dries. I love the fact that I have labels now, because before I didn't have any. And I do have some in my ephemera books. I mean, I have the Tim Holtz ones, but I mean, it's kind of nice to have some others. There we go. And then I was going to put this on here, but it might be kind of big now that I'm looking at it. I mean, it'll cover up everything. And it'll hang off the sides anyway. That's too big. I'm not going to put that on there. I might, however, put another, I might put one of the seashells on here, just to kind of pop them up. Let's see. Oh, I think maybe this guy down here at the bottom. Like that. Okay. And then I do think, however, that I am going to put another one of these shiny seashells on here. And then I was thinking maybe pearls, because you know how you find pearls in shells. But I do want some words or something. That might be okay. I don't know if I should put it on the label or not. I feel like I stuck the label there and then I'm just going to run something through it. That's not bad, I guess. Something else just fell off my thing. I'm going to be digging down there for like ages. Maybe a scallop shell. What do we think? Up here at the top. Yeah. I'm definitely going to be tearing some of this down. I think that there's too much side paper stuff. It kind of has to go there. It's almost like there's no place else to put it, especially if I'm planning on tearing some of this off. And once again, guys, it just kind of all came together without too much thought. I think we're going to put some pearls on here. Let's put them down the lace. All right. Sticking because it doesn't want to. There. Now up here I want to tear some of this off. Maybe even some of that. Just don't necessarily want to tear off up to the shell, but all right, that's a little better. These are big clusters, guys. Okay. These are actually turning out to be quite large as far as clusters go. These aren't little clusters. I mean, that's probably the biggest one yet. But yeah. So it's not bad though. Look. Okay, so how many do we have left? I want to say, wait, 3. You guys think we can do 3? I don't know. Maybe I can do down by the sea on this one. Oh, I'm covering up the clamshell. Okay. That's the problem with making these clusters sometimes. It's like you put all this effort into them and then the pretty paper that you decided you wanted to use, you end up covering it all up. I know, I get it. It's the same thing you do when you do collage, but sometimes I look at it and I go, okay, what was the point? I don't know why, I've just really wanted to use this down by the sea thing. So now I have to make the rest of it. Now I have to make the rest of it work. Okay. I should have done collecting seashells, but I think that one's really long and it wouldn't have fit. These are pretty. I don't even know what these are made of. I mean, I think they're supposed to be stickers. They feel plastic. Something very stiff. So I keep not giving myself a lot of room to tear these down, so they end up being quite large. I don't know if I want to add anything else to that. It's kind of like just a little sign to go on a page. I might just leave that one as is. Let's hit the edges and call that one quits. Okay. Now, I have to remember I need to save some of this stickers and stuff for journaling cards and all that sort of thing when I'm ready to make this book. So, what was I getting? All right, we got 2 left. Okay, so I've got a book page one. Keep calm and go to the beach. That's going to go on here. It won't. Oh, I don't know. It will. Actually, I think it's going to go on here. I like it on there. I might get these 2 done really quick because I think I'm going to make them. That is, if I can avoid a big mess of glue. I think I'm going to make them almost like signs. So we have that one, and then I'm going to put this one on here. Like, should have some lace. All right, upside down you go. I think we're going to put lace across here. Not that one, this one. Just going to put a line of glue across and put the lace down. And put this down. Put a little more glue under here. I want one of these, maybe the sand dollar. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, let's put that down. I feel like I'm liking mixing and matching all this beach stuff. The sand dollar, only because it's yellowed and it ties in with the letters here. And I'm trying to decide if I want to add gems. Because remember what I said about the gems finishing off the... And I'm also trying to decide if I want to put lace on this one. Just a piece right across the bottom of the sign like that. I don't want it to go... I just want it to be from one end of the sign to the other. So like that, and then right here. Oh, just glue it down and then worry about cutting it off. How about that? Like that. And then we'll cut off what doesn't go. And then I'm thinking I want to put this nautilus shell on there, like the one that's there. I just don't know if I want to put it down here or if I want to put it up here somewhere. I don't want to mess up the words. But in the same token, if I put this down here, I don't know that I could put... If I put it up here, it's got to go off to the side like that. I like that. I just have to... I might have to get a piece of something. Okay, now, next thing I need to do is put gemstones and stuff. Okay, do I want maybe just the two, so I'm not overdoing it. But I'm telling you, man, sometimes when you don't think something looks finished, you add these little gemstones and voila, it's done. And I'm like, I've been very amazed with how that works. Okay, I don't know if I want to put yellow ones on this one. Do I? See, the problem is the blue ones are like vivid blue. They're like bright in your face blue. Which is the totally opposite of what all of this is. So it's like, I almost wish I had not put the gold ones on here and I put them on here and then I put pearls on here. But maybe I can get away with putting pearls on here. Guys, my fingers are so sticky right now. Well, I'm going to say this. This video is coming to an end. We are finishing up. This is the last one. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed embellishing these clusters with me. It is definitely the longest part of the journey as far as cluster making goes. Because remember, when we made the clusters, we were able to make 9 beach ones and 10... I don't think I want that there. We made 9 beach ones and we made 10 sunflower ones, and in the embellishing video, we only embellished the beach ones. So definitely the longer part of this, of the I don't know, we'll see. Maybe later on I'll tear that off. Right now it doesn't make me mad. That does though. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you stuck with me through it. There, now it's not sticky on the back. Okay, those are our last two. All right, guys, like I said, thanks for sticking with me. And hopefully it will be time to put these in our altered book soon. But in the meantime, we're having lots of fun doing other stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. So be sure to come back and we'll do some other fun, crazy craft. Bye-bye, guys.